Greetings all. Respected Professor Dr. A. Lai Permal, National Institute of Technology, Nagaland, our dynamic principal, Dr. Hewasa L. King, our charismatic chairman, Sri Kololorin, governing board members, vice principals, deans, teachers, family, guests, and my dear graduating class of 2025. I'm Neilanuo Metsie-O of Psychology Honors, and I'm deeply humbled to stand before you this morning as your valedictorian. Let me begin by congratulating the class of 2025. Today we celebrate not just our accomplishment, but the journey we've walked over the past 3 years as students of Tatsuo College. 3 years ago, we walked into Tatsuo College nervous and completely clueless. Remember how we were all trying to figure out a colorful timetable, asking each other where the classrooms were, and almost missing our first period on the very first day. But let's be real, even then we were already talking about graduation and what to wear on graduation, even during exams when we should have been focused on our studies. I think we live in a world today that often ingrains in us the idea that what we do and what we accomplish defines who we are. From a young age, we've all been asked that one big question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Some of us proudly say scientists, others doctors, some even drivers and the prime minister. I think it was something that was very easy to say when we were 7. But as we grew older, the same question, what do you want to be when you grow up, felt a lot heavier and more complex. When we found ourselves barely passing exams, questioning our abilities, and wondering if we were falling behind in life. But here's the truth, we are more than our CGPAs and more than our achievements. Let's not be defined by these statistics and the societal expectations, and instead of constantly asking ourselves what we want to become, maybe start asking who we want to become. And as I stand here before you all today, many may see a girl who is well put together, has her life figured out. But no, that's far from the truth. I was never a top performing student in high school, just another average student trying to get by. I gave part of my dreams so my siblings could have theirs, and so my mother could sleep peacefully at night without having to worry about me. At 15, I lost my father, and with him, a piece of my childhood. When my mother had to go for a year-long training, I found myself taking care of my younger siblings even during my exams. While other teenagers were dreaming about their future, I was already worrying about how to help my mother make ends meet and how to secure my siblings' future. I want to talk about something that we don't often talk about, especially not openly, and that's mental health. And many people don't know how to respond to it, especially the older generation. But with time, I came to realize that they didn't grow up with the language and the awareness that we are trying to build today. They didn't talk about emotions because they weren't taught to. And we don't have to be angry at them, but we can be the one who can change the cycle. Maybe if we treated mental illness the way we treated heart disease, things would be different. If someone said they had a chest pain, we'd rush them to a hospital, right? But what about when someone says they're depressed? We don't know. We hesitate. But depression is chest pain. It just starts in the mind. And the brain is the most complex and the most sensitive organ in our body. So why do we treat it as less real? And if you take one thing from today, let it be this. You don't have to pretend anymore. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to feel deeply, and it's okay to restart. Life doesn't end when you're alone, when you feel lonely, or you feel like you've got nothing left. Your life can start again. Through it all, God has been so good to me. He has shown me favor I never imagined, and I believe that what I am today is all because of Him and the people who came before me. This is for my father, and this is for my grandfather, who passed away on May 5th during my 6th semester examination. I believe that I am reaping the blessings of their prayers. Dear Abon, I dedicate my success to you. I cannot express my gratitude enough to the people who have supported me, to all my teachers who stood by me, always encouraged me, supported me, and mentored me. I sincerely thank all of you. And I'm deeply grateful to this college for welcoming me with an open arm and for awarding me the Tetsu Excellence Scholarship. It is something that I will carry with pride and a dab of gratitude. And to my mother, my constant, every achievement that I have today is built on your sacrifices. This moment is just mine, it is yours, Mommy. And so, 3 years ago, we walked into the building of Tetsu College, but we're certainly not the same people walking out. In that seemingly short period of time, so much has changed. So many stories were written, stories of struggle, growth, friendship, heartbreak, laughter, healing, and hope. And let me tell you this, I am proud of you, our families are proud of us, and the Tetsu College is proud of us. Thank you for allowing me to share a part of my story. And more than anything, thank you, class of 2025, for letting me be a part of your story. It has been an honor, one that I will carry with me always. And as we depart this hall, may we continue to be agents of change and create a positive impact in this world. This is not just the beginning, this is not just the end, it is just the beginning. And we will continue to strive for excellence. Thank you.